Amintia na memu akwaba enfamra kasa fidi so ha nimde ni sensemu a ekoso o my Ghana mu de dika de di hwe na ye tena sese ne ye debra na intiremu no abusuafo ye de abesomo na over the week I think somewhere around 19th and 20th and IMF approve a 600 million US dollar disbursement as the second tranche of the IMF 3 billion for a free no. Looking at negotiations ahodo akoso chese nkomotwetwe ne nyoma akoso nyina na fe na chese abrewa promakwa mu sabre Ghana yensa atimi aka this 3 billion for ya hwehwe ADF and as hwehwe the free IMF eho. Looking at IMF managing director Mame Kristalina Georgieva Nisemo even before the disbursement of the $600 million or to how the government of Ghana then another Danko led administration said you must see manage economy said you must see they are happy with how the government of Ghana is governing the country. And then you look at some of Mame Stalina Georgieva the two and then look at some of the backlash from some Ghanaians and DC and then Nipa Bibrina. And we shall draw as a react conclusion be say any one kind of because as at now NDC amono ko na kire say o my Ghana economy nkuyi which I can say the new man said then nyina na so yi sa but all they say many people want but then as to the extent NDC connect say economy nya and then looking at some of some Ghana for be can na say NPP amono ko no o man to nyoma yi okura na looking at some Mame Kristalina Georgieva de betu dwa no just as a counter attack or some mukani na sika iba wi no IMF in some be abetuja and then we na ye share IMF in some of their tuja after say 600 million no eba o mine na ye be share in some a kind of oriata waka afa a second tranche of the IMF cash sika IMF dia breye no kind of oriata kasa team dia fa ye be share these two men can say the statement that would be a free IMF na afin hwehwe kind of oriata we are there were other stories I person share etimi de eka ho person share another story etimi account talking of the honeymoon a comment made by a former president John Dramani Mahama say or we near about one it was Ghana for etimi emano time na afin so etimi e de podjo no kakra because wabre it was Ghana for etimi emano time na ono so etimi ade adwudwe but then we with IMF na fe so yen fa and yen to so now looking at the International Monetary Fund because I'm working kind statement ni bia omo de aba no etimi ade amamuna fe so we are ya share a kind of reality ono so di action for ono so ade atudwa this the press statement from IMF. The IMF Executive Board concludes 2023 Article 5 consultation with Ghana and complete first review under the Extended Credit Facility Arrangement. The Executive Board of the IMF completed today the first review of the 3 billion 36 months Extended Credit Facility Arrangement, which was approved by the board on May 17th, 2023, as well as the 2023 Article 5 consultation with Ghana. The completion of the first ECF review allows for an immediate disbursement of 451.4 million. That is approximately, or that is also $600 million. 451 SDR, 451.4 million SDR. That is about $600 million. $600 million, and so bringing Ghana's total disbursement under the arrangement to about $1.2 billion. Already Ghana yensa edikan aka 600 million dada. Yensa edikan aka 600 million dada. So looking at sikai another 600 million beka ho na eno ekire say sika no 1.2 billion. Then SDR stands for special drawing rights. So 451.4 million special drawing rights, approximately 600 million US dollars. So it has brought total disbursement under the arrangement about 1.2 billion dollars. Ghana's economic performance has been marked by significant volatility over the years. Episode of the strong growth and overall macroeconomic stability were undermined by rising inflation, exchange rate depreciation, and loss of external buffers, in turn largely reflecting overly accommodative fiscal policies. Most recently, severe external shocks compounded by pre-existing fiscal and debt vulnerabilities, exacerbating such volatility and leading to acute economic and financial pressures in 2022. Ghana's performance under the program has been very strong. All quantitative performance criteria for the first review and almost all indicative target and structural benchmarks were met. Okay, at the conclusions of the executive board discussion, Mr. Bo Lee, deputy managing director of the deputy managing director and acting chair, issued the following statement, and these are the statements. Ghana's economic performance has been marked by significant volatility over the years, most recently severe external shocks compounded by pre-fiscal and debt vulnerabilities, leading to acute economic and financial pressures in 2022. So fully and durably restoring the macroeconomic stability and debt sustainability and fostering higher and more inclusive growth requires steadfast policy and reform and implementation. The government plans to further reduce deficit by mobilizing additional domestic revenue and streamlining expenditure, and to finalize its comprehensive debt restructuring are critical to underpin debt sustainability and ease financing constraints. Nti we IMF to just reforms to create an environment for more conducive and private investment are needed to enhance the the economy's potential and underpin sustainable job creation, given Ghana's exposure to climate shocks, promoting a green recovery by further advancing the adaptation and mitigation agenda should remain a priority. So this is the statement that was released by IMF after say second tranche na omutimi de my Ghana. Now when can ho bi ama Kenoforiata ono nso abekasa atimi de afa ho. Kenoforiata ono de absonfo or the two jama menkenkan a few of them, and from one go straight to the second story. Ya pese yetimi eka ho asemi the comment or the statement from Ken Oforiatta, the Minister of Finance. Okay, the Ghanaian authorities are also making good progress on their debt restructuring strategy. Their domestic debt restructure was completed over the summer. That is the statement that Ken Oforiatta can buy with respect to the statement. Okay, Bibi Kakra, it's me at the IMF said their domestic debt restructure was completed over the summer. On January 12, 2024, the authorities reached an agreement with the Official Creditor Committee, that is OCC, under the G20 Common Framework on Debt Treatment, that is in line with the fund program parameters. This agreement provided the financing assurances necessary for the executive board review to be completed. Into we IMF there or the banano and Ken Oforiatta the atuja or say release of second tranche of IMF cash, a resounding affirmation of Ghana's progress. We Ken Oforiatta the abjafo or the atuja or say IMF sika abey on no uhuni say it is a resounding affirmation of Ghana's progress. Okay, I finish us here the statement or the the message from the president in another down for Kufuado. Okay, say looking at this year 2024, we should expect say bibia beku ombetimi atoto nyoma na say bibia nso atimi atoto na kwan so na say my Ghana yesu atimi afa ntoma pa dey talking of the economy. And so looking at some expectations and here no say my Ghana this year ebi hu say nyoma atimi apagya with respect to the economy we nyoma bia na hwehwe ewo my Ghana. So kind of strategy say looking at Sikaya Bay, it is a resounding affirmation of Ghana's progress. We kind of attending their or the abetuja. And I'm moving on straight to the next story. A person has to do with a honeymoon comment made by John Dramani Mahama during the campaign talks for all year Guswa. Says a brand song on 7th December. Ghana for Tobano. The Amana Professor Smart Sapon, a senior research fellow at the Kumasi Technical University. No, Nakasa, they say your honeymoon request. It is not necessary to Ghana. Ghana, your honeymoon. Just say, oh, Bano. But I ain't out there, Bani, say, I trouble myself, Sumi. Now, Basumi, honeymoon the other day. Young Professor Smart Sapon and someone talking of, and as a reacted to John Dramani Mahama honeymoon commenter. But they are
na ehun said day here say President Mahama be requested a honeymoon because problem wo ho and now say wo ba be solve me president ma Association of Statistics Students National na before I me ba be president no na me wo plan a complete plan for the entire national all universities in Ghana no mo pursue statistics from Navrongo, UDS Navrongo campus down to Bebia University Shebia. Now we a complete plan for way before elections were held. And the two abani we noa. First meeting, they say Adecha ye movie. Mr. President Mahama say the challenges are who of say obehiam ready as solving. On starting pe who anu yes na sebe Ghana as of mine. Minim how long the honeymoon is going to last. But me sure say or how or honors also oba solve obesan like for how long?
Say or say oba and obe Ghana books ni nyina mu ama ye hunu senia MPP aban.
Yes.
What say o man then e car ye de. And order to aso no kwase me wo mu ni say sika ni ho. And the oba no iso nyamre kakra no de abobo no ho piska. So what I say, the Juma now is Juma. No, he needs money. It is a man time. Kakra so buy and one name started and there be.
You see, Nanao, Ghana ha bibia ni ho no mo aye be first kasem ho am fam Rasha Bedjam. Rasha Bedjam so MPP ni NDC properly represented ewo ho. Me say Rasha Bedjam me kan wa fidie so say omampani John Dramani Mahama, omampani da John Dramani ewo eni aso ensa bibia o ope bia no owo. Enti no say Ghana ye state say economy ni state me na me ameti he kura me wo na sabio omampani John Dramani Mahama maybe me president anti na make but Ghana problem no sometimes me feel say ye do ho there are issues we can resolve but we just play around it I think say there's a different model to develop Ghana yen penny for no amudi enim no munya enhu ye na amaga na akwa kakraka ma yen yenhu se ne enye ho but so no we di omampani pen na owo ani aso ensa ne nani ne bibia wo parliament books a memi hia minya ono so kasa ohia obetimi anya the correct version class me de no na se steady on petim bi momun steady ma no now na January owi ni wi a wetimi afi bibia se a na se osaka say ebi another honeymoon na ho de I think say communication no anko ye it tells us say ene jamana bia oye so new to Ghana's problems and I say oye so much absent from the books of Ghana eno so de me ameti here de me ntimi nyi ntum say niema ye kwaso Ghana ha mampani dada John Dramani Mahama enim onim di a mesre oye campaign no ompetim bi a ono ankasa beche no mun starting list solutions no solutions in your timelines into ho na yefi January na nyame na dom na so wini a wetimi amagana o kai mampani na Dankwa Akufo-Addo statement of I am in a hurry. Ghana for nyina say twen free SHS crafa ko be a second year na third year. That tells you how he meant it and how he was determined to do it. If you mean the things you are saying, President John Dramani Mahama, and you really intend to save us from the hard economy and all those things that you are talking about, Ghana is broke and all those things, and yet the solution should come along with the issues that you mentioned. And you say, I feel now Obeba, no Abehe books, Ghana books way. You have it, it is here with us. GDP, whatever. Solution to those things is what we want. And that one, the MS say, and yes, Obia obedin kunim. Say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obedin kunimu. say President Drawani Mama de bedin kun mo bia obedin kun bia no Ghana will not have that luxury for a honeymoon. And no senche honeymoon and I say bakuye Busia Beach honeymoon and I say Debbie let's be on the move. Let's move right from January 7th